Alright, I think that we've given this enough time to catch up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Warboss Squee. Playing some Skyrim. We're doing the Mage College questline. We're currently in the Middens, and I hope I spelled that properly. And I picked up for 6,000 friggin' gold a Expert Robes of Destruction gives me a 20% discount on my spells. So now my lightning bolts are 6 points a piece, and where's my chain lightning? Up here. It's going for 41. So if I want to, that's not too bad. Right. Magicka should come back pretty darn quick. Overcasting, of course, not so much fun. But we should be able to get the job done with this. The problem I have is that I have not been here in such a long time. I don't remember what all is in here. Ah, Draugr. That's not a problem, really. And I don't remember my way around here, which may or may not be a problem, because one thing I should probably do is I have some scrolls from Jagargo. You know what? Where are my fireballs at? Let's do that this way. Hey, there's the 50 I was looking for. I bought a little bit of skill training to get my destruction up to 50. And now we get to have Adept Fireball. Adept Magic, which is even better. And why is my health looking so low? It's in red. What's up with that? That's odd. I don't see an effect on that, so maybe it's just because I'm wounded. But now, with that in, let's take a look at our destruction spells. Chain Lightning is now 20. Fireball is now 23. Hello, hola. And I get a 30% damage increase off of that as well, which is just beautiful. Yeah, so Fireball, much, much cheaper now. So we can throw fireballs for days, which is what we're going to need to be able to do. So there are Draugr in these hills. They don't like fire all that much. Let's grab some crafting ingredients real quick. Now this fun little area is for, basically you can make your own staffs for summoning. Let's see, to make, I want a Storm Acronox staff. So Void Salts, an Amethyst, and a Broom. I think I have Void Amethyst. I think I have Void Salts on me. Did I pick some up? I don't. There's probably some around here somewhere. And do I have any amethysts? Oh, got tons of amethysts. That was a stupid question. Don't even know why I bothered asking. Void Salts, on the other hand, a little bit harder to come by. But yeah, you put everything in there, you activate it, and you get a staff if you throw a broom and the required ingredients in, which is really, really nice. They actually moved this upstairs into the Archmage's room as well. That doesn't look creepy at all, guys. Now, this is where we flatten that Draugr. Yeah, one little Draugr all by himself. kind of feel bad for the guy, to be honest. Nothing in there. And the Midden Dark. And I did spell it properly. Go me. Now, I seem to remember something about a troll in here. Don't quote me on that, though. There's a lot of weird stuff underneath the college. Oh, well, there's you. There was you. There's a chest there as well. Let's see if we can grab that. Glass mace, that's it's worth a little bit of money. Another scroll I can sell, because I never use the damn things. Well, I guess we're heading down. Now, I cannot take that torch for whatever reason. Oh, spiders. Problem solved. No problem you cannot solve by carpet bombing the area. I'm American. It's kind of in our DNA. Yeah. And that's the way up, I think. Just double checking my way around. We have a sacrificial goat, an axe, and honestly, I'm not even sure if this was a sacrificial thing or lunch. I'm thinking lunch. And here's a far more interesting setup. There's fire salts in there. Are there any void salts in there? That'd be nice. I'm not seeing it. So yeah, if you get all 5 rings on there, you can do something special. There's a little quest for that. Oh, hold on. Where are my... There we go. It's a fun little spell with some nasty side effects. But you gotta love Jagargo's entrepreneurship, I guess. Just gonna make a bigger hole there. And we lost Lydia at some point. She'll catch up on the next load screen now. And that's the Skyrim, so that's the way out. So I was heading in the right direction. I really hate it when I do that. Make this door just a little bit bigger because I don't want to mess with it at all. Alrighty, so we have to go talk to an oracle, I believe it was. Yeah, I don't remember where all the rings are. I think there's one down in the Middens. There's a body that has it, and the rest of them I think are out in the world. You have to go track them down. I'll take a skill book any day. So I'll come on void salts. Nope. And I continue to be disappointed.
Your perseverance will will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
And here we go. The Augur of Dunlane. So you're the Augur, huh?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why.
You hardly have to be an oracle to figure that one out.
Before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Thalmor? What Thalmor? Like there's another one.
Himself, Ancano.
Yeah, that little weasel.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
And I need the Eye of Magnus. Or, no, Staff of Magnus, I think?
Of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Which I think is in Labyrinthia.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright. And that's that. Now to remember how to get out of here. That was that, so up this way. Okay, I think I want to go this way. Yeah, that leads us back the way we just were. Yeah, no sign of Lydia. Hopefully she didn't die. Yeah, does it seem like we came this far down throughout the structure of the college? I don't think so. But there's the rest of the city right up there. Where the hell is Lydia? If she's dead, I might be pissed off because I'm going to have to restart and do this whole thing again, but there shouldn't have been anything that could kill her, so I am curious. Especially since, like I've said before, she's supposed to be essential. No friggin' sign of her. That's weird. Let's go jump in there real quick and see if we can find her out.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolute.
It is absolutely necessary, Maribel, but thanks for your words of advice.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Alright, and where's the Middens entrance? That was just here.
Maribel does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
And I gotta do this all over again to figure out where the hell she went. Stupid house, Carl. Oh, there she is. She caught back up. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of here then. They are so not good at pathing sometimes. Whoop. Ah, crap. I gotta find the way out of here again. I really don't like that. That's a bit dark. We don't want to go that way. We just want to get out of here. And where were you anyway, Lydia? Jesus. So spiderwebs are good for something. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, you want to activate on him, please? No, it's just the mushrooms. I thought there was more to that. I thought he might be one of the people that had the ring. Yeah, it looks like he was dragged out of here and then subsequently sacrificed, which is a horrible thing to do to somebody. This leads to Skyrim as well. I don't know where this one goes.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Perfect. That is just perfect. Let's go talk to the Archmage there, boys and girls. Alright, so that was a little bit annoying, but whatever.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch.
Its nation in Skyrim is tainted.
And the fact that you're not a bunch of creepy buggers doesn't hurt either.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of
I'm
Magnus.
sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative.
That and the fact,
Of course.
Eye of
someone will
Magnus,
follow up
Staff of
on this.
Magnus. I mean, come on, it's all connected, bud. You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven your... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's Circlet. What does that do? Plus 70 Magicka as opposed to the plus 40 I'm getting? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that's 40 and the other one I think is just 30. Yeah, money. And I look good. Let's be honest, that's what it's really all about, isn't it? Looking good. Now we gotta track down Mirabelle, because these fuckers do not communicate with each other. Although, to be fair, that's hardly a mage college problem. It's like, nobody ever talks to her. It's like, I was just talking to somebody about that. Okay. Is she in her room already? What time is it? It is, yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock at night, Skyrim time. she's still up and moving about then.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Not right now, dude. Oh, she's upstairs. I forgot the instructors all live on the second floor for the most
Please
part.
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely
Hey,
necessary.
there she is.
If there are any problems, let me know.
Staff and Magnus,
So now
lady, start
that's another
talking.
Question. Why in the world would you be asking?
I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away.
I am Magnus, let's talk.
Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
At the same time, let's not assume that it's not dangerous simply because we don't fully understand it.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Yeah, so,
Well, it's said
staff.
to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
And who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Oh, so like every other mage on the planet. I mean, I was going to grab my phone charger because I noticed that I must have forgotten to charge my phone last night. It's currently dying, and I can't see anything about this broadcast if I don't have it plugged in. There we go. So no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Alright, awesome. So now we have to go to the ruins of Mizulft, which...
I still need some help.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can spare the time.
Your spell finally wore off.
As I said it would.
Yeah, it took 5 hours.
Are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Alright, one more chance. That's it.
Good, good. It'll be worth it, I assure you. Okay, now don't move at all.
I'm gonna get turned into a toad.
Oh my.
Oh.
That isn't right. Just wait.
And an Auroch.
I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all.
That's actually kind of cool. Here's my question. What point of view am I looking at?
Out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear.
As my character edges farther and farther towards the door, like, get me out of here.
All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the
I'm gonna kill you in your
advanced
sleep,
magic
Brayla.
I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Necklace of Magical Suppression. Magical resistance by 17%. If you combine that with the shield, it's actually pretty good.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn
Oh,
to carry
shush.
your burdens.
Alright, so magical resistance. It's a percentage-based chance of you simply ignoring the spell. It does not reduce spell damage by 17%. So she'll have a 37% chance to ignore any spell thrown at her, which includes my own. And I think also includes healing spells, but that's not hardly a big deal because I don't ever heal her. Okay, Lydia. Okay, good, she equipped it.
You lead, I'll follow.
you can never tell if they're actually going to use the stuff they give you. And sometimes they use stuff that you wish they hadn't. It's like, oh god, that's magnificent. Okay, Ms. Zulft. Oh yeah, I have been here. I remember at some point going, oh, I should probably grab this this marker. It might be useful later. And it turns out I was right. To be completely honest, I don't really want to be in here. But I do need some Falmore blood.
That's a dwarven ruin.
And I thought Batman was the detective.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus.
Oh, shit, there he is. I got your key, got your research book. Which doesn't tell me much except for the fact that they were looking for a crystal. And now he is dead. Alright, now for this we're definitely going to want lightning because there's going to be Centaurians and various dwarven defenses in here, and they don't give a crap about fire. They do not like electricity, though. A Synod researcher, nothing of value, but ooh, potion of extreme magicka. Yeah, see, even on a miss, the chain lightning still got him. Come on, where's the other one? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. And if I need to stock up on some more soul gems, that's always nice as well. Oh, you didn't have one, that's interesting. And I am going to be sneaking for all of this because of the fact that I'm not wearing like 90 pounds of beaten iron and steel. I'm not quite as defensive as I can because I can't just brute force my way through all this. Okay, where did that guy go? There we go. Oh, those are the kind that blow up. Hey, I didn't do that. Relax, you're fine. Yeah, some of these, the sparkly ones have a bad habit of kamikazing and blowing up on you. It's really unfortunate. Kind of want the lockpicking experience here. Up or down? Oh, this door was locked. Let's go this way first. Worst thing that happens, we have to come back. not really worth it. Moonstone ore. That's not bad if you're doing, Moonstone is Elven, I think? So that wasn't the greatest use of our time, but we got a little bit of gold out of it, so no complaints there. Whew. That could have gone badly. I am really nervous about when we run into a Centurion because I cannot take a hit from a Centurion right now. Moonstone. Ah, poop. I really hate these things. Lydia, you want to get in there? Thank you. Now those things are deadly. And if they catch you unaware, they can kill you even at high level. And you're all like armored up and kitted out. Yeah, very, very nasty indeed. What's this book about? By Anonymous. This is an absurd book. Nah, that's all we need to know. Moving on. Alright, we got another researcher here with nothing on him. The same up here. He did have a scroll though, scroll paralysis, and a minor stamina potion. So, can anybody wager a guess as to what got those guys? Okay, one thing that Fallout does well that Elder Scrolls does not, breaking the tripwire doesn't trigger the trap. I don't know why that doesn't work like that in here, but... Seriously, Lydia? Jesus.
I've got your back. I am sworn
Oh,
to
you're just
carry
being
your
cranky.
burdens.
Give me that damn bow.
You lead, I'll follow.
I gave you a sword and shield for a reason. That bow is useless. Oh, that thing's alive.
Oh.
That could be a problem. There's another one. Char's Reaper, that's just not good at all. Yeah, these things eat mammoths. Imagine what they'd do to us. You know, maybe we are better switching back to electricity. I get better damage bonuses off this anyway. It's really strange about the lack of foamer, though. Imagine we'd run into at least one by this point. Nice and easy. Well, somebody got him. It wasn't us. I'm your big guy. Yeah, it's funny. I'm so used to doing the thieves quest first, and I have like 1,000 lockpicks. Never run out of them. And this is actually something I gotta be a little bit more careful of. There we go. And what do you guys have for me in here? Oh, a flawless amethyst. Could have used that about an hour ago. Diamond, diamond ring. Oh, good stuff. I guess that would be the equivalent of a wall safe. Now I am expecting more of the little dwarven contraptions popping out somewhere around here. For some odd reason I wasn't able to jump. I was like, that's weird. Oh shit. Hello. Run away. Oh, I think she can handle him. Thank you, Lydia, for being useful. Try not to die. Oh, another soul gem in there. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. And a 1 and a 2, and down they go. Now, question is, where are we going? I think we should need to keep going this way. Mazuf is used for another quest as well. I think it's the Arcanium Wars. But going the other way shouldn't have anything spawned in on us right now, so probably just best to do this. Oh! Let's not forget about the traps. That might be a problem. Lydia didn't set off the traps. I continue to be surprised by that because she's not exactly the lightest-footed companion you can get in this game. And none of them have the I don't set off traps perk. Like, even like the thieves or the assassins will still set off tripwires and pressure plates. It's almost like they're not very good at what they do. I wonder if that's one of the changes with the Housecarl mod that I have. If it is, I'm all for it. Falmer, thank you for the blood. And this is the part where life becomes problematic.
Huh?
Well, something ripped through here. Jesus, there's dead Dwemer stuff all over the place. What did all that damage, I wonder? It's probably less a what, more of a who. And we've got Falmer. Oh, those are just some reeds that have grown. I thought that was part of the Falmer barricades I like to throw up everywhere. Nope. Yeah, when I'm right, I'm right. So yeah, they would have destroyed all the guardians around them just for safety. I do really feel bad for the Falmer. The original Nords that came from the north kind of hunted them to extinction. Back when they were the Snow Elves, and Snow Elves were like, hey, we're going to go hang out with the Dwemer, they'll take care of us. Then they got turned into these monstrous things. But just because I sympathize with them doesn't mean I'm going to let them eat my face. There we go. Really, Lydia? Where were you on that? Ah, brother. Now, I think you can get a full set of Falmer light and heavy armor out of here. I don't know why you would, because it overall sucks. But you could do so if you want to do something like you had a character that was like raised by the Falmer or something and for whatever reason didn't get eaten. It's doable. I wouldn't, but it's doable. No. Don't think I will, actually. Get a shovel. It's so weird. A master gate? Is there a treasure chest in there? Don't know. I'm a little curious that the Falmer were able to lock it. They're not the most sophisticated group of psychos on the planet. And it could be argued that the Falmer are starting to evolve and like rebuild like some sort of semblance of civilization. Which is all well and good, except that they view every other race in Tamriel as food, so the jury's out as to whether or not that's a good thing or not. And I have some lockpicking gear here. I should have a little circlet for that as well. Nope, I guess I just brought the ring. Hopefully this helps. Okay, am I going left or right here, guys? You know, I can honestly never tell with these. Supposedly the way the lockpick breaks tells you which direction you're supposed to be going. But I haven't found it all that helpful, to be honest. Especially on master locks where the thing is just so damn small. I think I've got a potion for this as well. Might as well use it. Okay, so I've got a 50% easier lockpicking potion on. I've got a ring of 22% easier lockpicking. I've got a torch out. And it's still being a complete pain in the ass. When I hit 15, I'll stop. There we go. Bastard. Eh, it's just a bunch of junk. That was a waste of my potion, honestly. Maybe not. No, definitely a waste. Unless there's something else in here I'm not seeing. Yeah, definitely a waste of a potion. Alright. Well, I can regret that later, I'm sure. I need to be going that way, so I think this loops around? Yeah. So, fun thing about the Falmer is that because they're blind, they catch you by hearing. And if you and your companion wear muffled gear, you can just walk right through them. Now, chain lightning might have been better. Didn't want to miss. Rock formation? Yeah, more moonstone ore. That's what I thought it was, a chest. Okay. This we will go chain lightning because I don't want to be faced if I have somebody up in my grill because I'll blow myself up. And that's only funny once. I didn't do anything to you, Lydia. Calm down. I'm not even gonna bother searching for those bodies. And my magic is already full up, which is always nice. And I do have my shout back if I need it. Just for some extra melee oomph. Let's see. Yeah. Didn't even do anything, Lydia. Stop being so Lydia. Alright, what staff do you have? Staff of Lightning Bolt. Take that. Human flesh. I'm a werewolf. Man's gotta eat, etc., etc. And here's the researcher. Like I said, guess who got him? The hungry little Falmer. Like, I know there's a treasure chest around here somewhere, and I would be mistaken, actually. I remember about 15 years or so, there was a movie about a group of women that went cave splunking. It was like their hobby. They went caving. And ended up finding a cave that had some weird subterranean, barely human primitives in that ate people. Really have to wonder if the film were based off of those, because I never ever want to go in a cave for the rest of my life. Okay, we're back to some proper... Oh, shit. Did not see that guy. Yeah, with the proper weapons and armor, even your housecarl can be very, very dangerous. Yeah, Falmar hardened armor. Still looks pretty buggy, but it's not bad looking. Wouldn't use it, but I think it's interesting that he's not actually shown wearing it, though. That's one of the reasons he's Falmar's such a pain in the ass. You know what? No, we're just not going to. Whatever's in there can stay in there. I don't care. Until I get to the point where I have the perks for Master Locks and Never Breaking Lockpicks, it can keep its secrets. Well, I need to put my magic ring back on, too. Now I think about it. Am I going left or right? I could go either way, I guess. Okay, that was just annoying. Oh, shit. I didn't see him. Did not see him at all. Okay, Dwarven helmet. A bed I don't need because sleeping is pointless in this. And... okay, there's a chest right here somewhere. Extreme Illusion. That's actually really nice. I'll be able to sell that for a pretty penny. Now, where is my Ring of Awesomeness? That's the 22% easier one. I think it's down here. There we go. I really need to do some inventory management at some point. He's like, yeah, I give no shits. Okay, he's gonna and he's staying down there. You know, Lydia's like, where'd they go? Okay, I think we're good. You know, I should have started the Ethereum Wars. I could have got a 2-for-1 special in this dungeon. Come on, where's your buddy? Yeah, I can't even see those damn things. Falmer ears do have a use in alchemy. Might as well gather them while we have a supply. Oh. You're closer, aren't you? Sorry, Lydia. That was right in your back. Ooh, a Shadow Master. Those are the tougher ones I don't like dealing with. Oh, look good it did him. Lydia tore him apart. Let's see, what do you got? A focusing crystal. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is related to what we're doing in here. Okay, regular Falmer trash, another Gloom Lurker. He had a lot of money on him. Must have eaten a rich guy. What's over that way? Another set of stairs. That doesn't look like anything important. Of course, I say that now. Oh. I think I must have come this way already. No, because he still has gold on him, so I didn't kill these guys. So if I didn't do it, who did? Okay. Oh, her health just fills up automatically. That's nice. Ah, Centurion Master. Whew. Yeah, don't play well with others, do you? Ooh, nice shield. This is already paying off dividends. Push a true shot. If I ever use a bow, that might be useful. Scroll chain lightning just in case I need to, because my magic goes out and I don't have any more potions to refresh it with. Oh, that was definitely worth it. Got us some good loot to sell. Kind of feel bad for the Centurion though. He's there to do a job and he's trapped in there. He can't get out. Ah, we had to go that way. Okay. figures. Hello. Another dead farmer.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Your friend Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Why would you stay here?
You found...
I found a focusing crystal because they ate the people that were trying to ship it out.
I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
The college.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Yeah, Gavros is dead, pal.
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow?
This is the one I was thinking about where you had to keep it hot or cold.
Key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Okay, yeah, this is the one where you gotta heat and cool the crystals at different points.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Alright, there we go. Now, I am of the opinion that if you know about the Falmer, why on earth would you not come with, like, a small army? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to need hot and cold here. Make it too warm, it's going to be out of focus. Too cold, the same. I don't entirely remember how to do this, obviously. Just a little bit of fire. Okay, I think that's everything pointed in the right direction. Ah, that's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. That little green focusing crystal. Just gotta keep getting it around. Okay, I think one more on you. There we go. Okay, come on, one more.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked?
Paranoid little bugger, isn't he?
For nothing? Well, explain yourself.
You'd better calm down.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it?
I haven't done anything, I swear.
It must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the staff or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Yeah, you're
Have
a
you
dick.
seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of
Artifacts,
It's important
basically.
that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power, purely to help safeguard the Empire.
Well, since there's the war with the Thalmor going on, the Aldmeri Dominion, yeah, I'd be in favor of that.
One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
I think you've been here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Well,
We're done here. Is someone there?
yeah, he's dangerous. We're not letting him out of here. Maybe he doesn't have anything of use. Was that necessary? No, but he's kind of a crazy old bastard. Can't have him running around causing trouble. Yeah, and they actually have the frostbite and flame tomes if you don't have them for whatever reason. Alright, and there's a shortcut out of here as well. I think it's downstairs. I just love how Lydia's like, oh, we're killing this guy now? Oh, awesome. It's all good. Nope, nothing of value around here. Okay, let's see here. Got a knapsack with a bunch of expensive goodies. Some food that we don't particularly need. Oh, coin purse. After all, you're not going to need the gold anymore, because you did. Books on the dwarves. That's our exit out of here, I think.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of.
I'm so glad that you guys are being cryptic.
And you will prevail.
Well, at least we knew this was the right way out. Man, I'm about to level up, too. Okay, super sexy Skyrim chest where? What's it trying to tell me to go back in there? Oh, sometimes this map is weird. No Skyrim chest, huh? That's a little bit annoying. Usually you get the nice big treasure chest of, hey, congratulations for making it to our death trap. We don't get anything this time, huh? Well, that's just insulting. Anyway. Yeah, so we moved way up the mountains there. Thank God for fast travel. I hate to have to go all the way out that way on foot. I know that they have a type of survival mode available through the Creation Club, but it's not anything I've ever been interested in trying. One, because don't give money to the Creation Club, and two, just this map's got a lot of this game has a lot of verticality to it, going up mountains, stuff like that. I would not want to have to try to run my way all the way back through a dungeon because I couldn't go down the mountains. It'd make for a much larger game, longer game. Alright, now this is... Huh.